Never told nobody the story, but this happened back in 2014. I was going through like a state of depression. It was a guy, he came and he talked to me. And I was sitting on the stairs. I remember like it was yesterday. I was sitting on the stairs. And he came and he asked me, he was like, hey, do you got a lighter? I was going through so much at the time, like I ain't even want to be bothered. So just to get him out my face, I was going to tell him no, like I ain't got one. But I had one inside the crib. And he was like before I even answered him, he was like, no, you got one, so don't lie. And I'm like, what do you mean? Type. So I ain't paying no mind. I went in, got the lighter for him, gave it to him. I was like, I got one. I gave him the lighter. After that, he was like, you Creole, or you French? I was like, yeah. I was like, my people from Louisiana. Yeah, I got some French Creole in me. He was like, yeah, I already knew that. And I'm like, bro, what you talking about? He was like, and I told him my name was Jay. And he asked me how I spell it, you know, because most people spell it J-A-Y, and some people spell it J-A-Y-E. Some people spell it different ways, but I spell it J-A-E. And he was like, oh yeah, see, that's the French way to spell it. And at the time, I didn't even know that, you know what I'm saying? But I guess something in me, I already knew that. Always would be talking to me about God, and he was the one who strengthened my relationship with God, like, and I was like 17 at this time. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, dang, I already believe in God. And right now I'm going through the worst time of my life. Like, I'm ready to give up. And God, real life sent me an angel. Like, real life sent the angel to me, man. Like, and brung me up out of that depression, bro. Like, he'll be talking to me about God. Like, he knew I like to rap. I like to make music. So he'll always put on beats, you know what I'm saying, instrumentals. And we'll freestyle. He'll freestyle with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll be telling me about the word. Like, he was really like a good influence, bro. And it was so crazy because like at the time I ain't had nobody in my life like pointing me in the right direction, like trying to uplift me, like. So it was crazy, bro. And ever since that day, bro, like ever since I met him, like I haven't been the same, bro. I pray every day. Like since that day I met that dude, like I started praying every day. I started like talking to God, like I started doing stuff that I wouldn't do. Crazy, like, cause I already felt like that dude was special, but like later and later down the line, like even now, like I'm realizing that God real life sent me an angel, an earth angel, like every day. Like after I gave him the lighter, like he'll come over there to my tea lady house every day and knock on the door just for me. And I'll be laying on the couch, like, cause I was going through depression at the time. Like I told y'all, like every day, like I sleep almost 20 hours of the day away, and I'll probably be up for like 4 hours or something, but I'll still be depressed. So I just be sleep on the couch every day. So he'll come knock on the door, and I'll still be sleep on the couch. And my tea lady open the door, and he'll ask like, is Jay here, like, or is Josh here? And I just be laying on the couch, man. He'll come in, try to like cheer me up, like tell a joke, or you know, bring me some money. Like he was just doing stuff, bro, like for no reason. I'm wondering like why this dude doing all this stuff like for me, why he being nice to me, bro. And like I was at the point of my life where I wanted to give up, like truly wanted to give up, and God like sent me an angel to tell me like it's not time to give up. It's time to gain knowledge, wisdom, and get stronger. Cause I'm telling you, like, the more and more I started to like pray and realize that the things that we think are impossible, or the things that we think aren't real, are really real. Like my relationship with God started growing and growing, and it was to the point where I was finna move from over there. Like he'll just take me around the city, take me to the store, whatever I want, he'll get it for me. He had this brand new old school, like I never drove an old school before in my life. And it was a brand new old school, top off, candy blue. I was like, man, this mud clean. And this dude don't even know me, bro. You just met me like a couple days ago. Dude handed me the keys and let me drive it, bro. And I'm like, man, quit playing, bro. Like, quit playing. Dude, let me drive it, bro. Not in the apartments, like, let me drive it. Like, take it on the street and drive it. I'm like what? Like, bro, what if I couldn't even drive? But it was just so crazy. But the dude, like, I don't know, man, God sent somebody to wake me up, bro, like wake my spirit back up, because it was dying and I was giving up. And God gave me reassurance to just stay humble, stay patient, stay obedient. And that's what I started to do. But I was on my way, like, to move to Louisiana. It was 2014 going into 2015. I was on my way to move to Louisiana. So before I left, I wanted to go and let him know, like, because I ain't met nobody like this dude. So I wanted to let him know, like, I appreciate him for everything that he done, like, and I want to keep in contact with him. So I went to go get his number. And when I went to get his number, I asked him for his number so I can keep in contact. He was like, oh, yeah, that's cool. So he wrote his number down, but it was on a card. I wasn't thinking nothing of it at the time. It was on a card. And it was like a playing card, but it was a joker. And I'm like, why would he write his number on a joker? So fast forward, I'm in Louisiana, like a couple months later. And not even a couple months later, like a couple weeks later. And I was like, man, let me just call and check up on him, see how he doing. And I called to check up on him to see how he doing. And it was like the number didn't even work. Like it wasn't even a real number. And I was like, dang. I'm like, maybe he got a new number, or, you know what I'm saying, maybe his phone just out of service, maybe he didn't pay his bill. I grabbed the card again to make sure I put the number in right, to make sure I wasn't tripping. And I never really realized, like, okay, this is a joker, like, it's a joke on the card. It was like that number wasn't real from the jump. And it's like he knew I wasn't gonna ever see him again. Cause I was like, all right, maybe his number just ain't working. Like, when I come back to Houston, we went out to visit Houston, because my brother had court out there. So we left from Louisiana, we went out to Houston to visit, so he can go to court. And then after court, we went by his people's house, and we went by my people's house and all that. I was going to try to check on him to see if he was still over there in the apartments where I used to stay. Man, he didn't even stay over there no more. Like, his car wasn't there. Like, there wasn't no trace of this man, bro. There wasn't no trace of this man, bro. Like, and I still remember this man face in my head, how he looked. I still remember everything, like, every day. Like, I used to be on the couch, sleep, going through depression, and he'll come and wake me up, bro, and talk to me about God. Every day he talked to me about God. Every day. And it was one thing that he told me that just constantly stuck to me, and it's like, dang, now that I'm seeing what I'm doing now on TikTok, without even trying, it's like my videos be circulating. I don't push them, I don't promote them, I don't do nothing. I just get on here and speak what God placed on my heart to speak. And it's like, he told me, he was like, no matter what you do, like, you can rap, you can do all that. Don't try to sign no label, don't try to get influenced with these people, because all they do is evil. And he was telling me, like, if you want to do that, do it yourself. But no matter what you do, don't forget, the one thing that I want you to do is to build a church. And when he said the first time, I was like, build a church? I'm like, I'm still in my young mind. I'm like, man, I mean, I'm gonna be getting a bag. There ain't gonna be nothing to build a church. You know what I'm saying? I can build a church easy. Yeah, I can do that. But it started to register, and it registered, and it registered. And now it's clicking in my head that when he told you, no matter what you do, the one thing I need you to do is build a church, he wasn't talking about the building. When he was telling me that I need you to build a church, he was telling me to bring our brothers and sisters together and praise God. And that's what he meant by to build a church. We constantly grow and grow and grow and grow. It's not the building. It has nothing to do with the building. We are the church. The building is simply a building. People think because they go to a building every Sunday that they're going to church. No, that's just the building. The people are the church. And I will fulfill what I'm supposed to fulfill, and I will build a church with my brothers and my sisters, and we will expand and we will grow. It's only the beginning. So if you're getting to watch the beginning of this, just wait till we start moving along. God bless everybody. I just wanted to share that, because I never shared that, and I know people be like, man, why you think he can get on here and talk? Like, it's a lot that I ain't never told y'all, bro. It's a lot. Like, I done almost been shot in the head, point blank range, sitting in a car with my homie. Like, and the gun went off. And the night before, on Everything I Love, I was watching a video from CJ So Cool. He was doing a prank on his girl or his baby mama. Like, somebody broke in the house and was trying to rob them, and they had guns and everything. And at the end of the video, he was like, oh, don't play with guns. Like, guns are not a toy. Like, don't have guns around your family, your loved ones, your friends, all that, because it can go bad, and you know what I'm saying, an accident can happen. The next day, I'm in the car with my homeboy, and he playing with a gun, and the gun went off. Bullet hit the steering wheel, ricocheted, came straight towards my way in the passenger seat, and flew past me. Like, right when I heard the gunshot, like, something instantly pushed me back in the seat. And the bullet, like, I felt it, like fly past my face. Like, I felt the air and everything, bro. Seeing the smoke on the side of my head. Like, I thought I was hit, bro, on everything. I'm feeling my body. I'm, like, touching my head. Like, what the, like, it was, like, it all happened so fast, bro. And I didn't even get hit. The bullet flew past me, bro. And it's like God, or, like, pushed me back out of the way of that bullet, bro. And the bullet flew past me and hit the door. And it all happened in, like, a split second. So it's like, I'm not faster than the bullet. That's not what I'm saying. But anything is possible with God, bro. Because ain't no way that I was sitting down like this on my phone, and right when the gunshot went off, like, something pushed me back, like, in the seat to where my back was on the seat like this. And the bullet flew past me. And the whole time, my homeboy was like, nah, bro, the bullet ain't go over there, bro. The bullet ain't go over there. It went through the dash. Like, the bullet ain't go over there. I'm telling him, like, bro, I'm not tripping, bro. I'm not stupid. I know the bullet came through here, bro. I felt it. Like, I felt it fly past my face, bro. And he was like, nah, bro. Nah, it didn't. So I'm mad because he not believing me. So, like, a couple days later, while he texted me or he called me, and he like, hey, bro, my bad, bro. I apologize, bro. That bullet was over there, bro. I found it, bro. It did hit your door, bro. And it ain't surprised me because I already knew that. But I know God, and God's so good. That's why you supposed to have no fear, bro. Because no matter what comes to try to stop you from fulfilling the purpose God has for your life, if you still got work to do and God's still working through you, can't nothing touch you. Can't nothing take you off this earth earlier than God wants you to leave. Like, can't nothing. But I just want to say peace and blessings to everybody. I love y'all.